Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all you wonderful people out there in the crowd, once again, I don't know how I'm supposed to make this introduction here on Twitch because for whatever reason, yes, the Twitch live community is going crazy. These guys are having a party, but I can understand why, because we are back with a banger event, banger players, banger commentary, banger boldness, and I hope you guys are ready. Bulk, how are we feeling tonight?
Feeling amazing. It's been an amazing day. It's actually Mrs. Bulk's birthday today, as it goes. Yes, it's actually her birthday. So we've been spending time doing birthday type things with Mrs. Bulk. Yeah,
hold up, Bulk. Wait a minute. It is Mrs. Bulk's birthday.
It is.
You decide to spend your evening with the Baldmaster 3000. So you set the priorities like that. Arena first, wifey right up. Bulk, you're a legend for this. No, guys, can we get some big W's in the chat? I need them. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready because this is gonna be the last week of qualifiers. And we dive into week number 6 with 5 sweat sets. I think that's the only way to describe this bad boy. HAZIM versus SLAUWW is gonna be the appetizer. It is gonna be the opening match. We have SOSED, who is fighting, of course, representing the KUEI MAFIA, versus our almighty Val. Match number 3. I don't even know if the community is ready for this or if they need a break here in between. KANIMANI versus ROETHOR. The chat they can't take anymore, but there is more than this. POORGUY versus PRIDUZ. That means more LKM action on the menu, and we even have a debut fight. And guys, don't get it twisted. The YouTube community harassed me and said, you know what? AGENTVENOM needs to play on stream because apparently this is an alpha sweat OMNIMAN main. Today versus various Bulk. 10 out of 10 card. Of course, a 20 out of 10 community here chilling with us. 450 people, and we haven't even started the first set. But now we're diving in, and do I see a NOOB Cybot mirror match? Is that going to be the appetizer tonight?
Well, let's find out. Let's get it. I can see the players on my screen. Thank you, LeSean. One of Team Considerable's absolute very finest right there. But right now, it's SLAUWW versus HAZIM. Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute, what is this start, Bulk? We are starting with some high-octane gameplay, and SLAUWW, of course, no slouch, guys. You know, representing the French MK community, a very strong noob Cybot, and I'm super surprised to see HAZIM going for the mirror match.
Yeah, there we go.
Bro, what is this round? This is a speed run. Not even 30 seconds have passed.
He's going, my goodness, from France to the Middle East with love right there.
And by the way, guys, I don't mean it in the way. 30 seconds can be a long time, okay? It is not like super short. 30 seconds, I would say, is an average time span.
If you were able to ask the other person involved in this relationship, they would say 30 seconds with Rip seems like an eternity.
That is right. You know, and I take this as a compliment. Bulk, back to the match!
They're not just waiting for it to finish. But anyway, here we go.
And apparently G-Star and D-Boy in the chat agree with me. Thank you guys so much for the love. Let's have a big-ass party tonight. Close to 500 people chilling with us here casually on Twitch. Big shout out to the YouTube side. But now, let's see if HAZIM can bring this back, because that was a very momentum-heavy start for SLAUWW.
It is. He's trying to ride that momentum, not trying to allow HAZIM a chance to get their game going, but get their game going they can with the cloney.
And this combo is not over yet. We're still going. This was 40% into a combo drop. That means there could have been more beautiful gameplay from both players so far. Sliding in those DMs is HAZIM, armoring out his SLAUWW in return.
I love that SLAUWW is trying to go through HAZIM like a dodgy baguette. However, HAZIM has finally got his combo pants on.
Looking for that Cyrex chopper. Of course, that is HAZIM's legacy move at this point. He is just, you know, the biggest fan of the Cyrex cameo.
Another
5 gifted Bulk. Like I can't take this. Is this a level 7 hype train on the menu?
OM Ganesh. The hype trainage. Looking for an overhead, didn't watch low, got swept. Janet is going to allow for the extension. What are we going to get from it?
Well, but look at this. This is literally unlimited swag right now from both players.
Another overhead. It's going to be chip out. Surely the cloney homie. No, couldn't punish the clone. And then we got the Shoryu clone for the chip out in the end.
But I think, and I'm saying it right now, this is gonna go the full distance. I have the feeling that this is gonna turn into a game 5, but right now, SLAUWW taking the lead over HAZIM.
Yes, dominant fashion. Dominant fashion, putting the French baguettes back in the bag.
Man, it is just so hype, and honestly, it is only because of this community. Not gonna lie, but no matter how rough my day was, you know, when I'm able to press that go live button in my OBS software, this community immediately puts a smile on my face, and I cannot thank you guys enough for showing up here every single day and making these events so hype. I see so many emotes in the chat, so many familiar names. Bulk, I'm just proud to be a part of this, and I cannot wait to see what the future brings, guys. So, drop some hype, we're gonna go crazy tonight.
And let's talk about that prediction. My goodness, that prediction seems particularly one-sided.
Let me take a look at this. And yes, you are right, Bulk, because HAZIM is actually such a titan in the arena that a lot of people say, man, he has to win this.
Absolutely. As I get my prediction in, that seems like a good bet. I'll definitely do that. Oh, just didn't watch your dome. Christening the cranium with the cloney heel.
We're building a little bit of meter, and HAZIM now, of course, on a different character, maybe realizing, okay, mirror matching SLAUWW might not be the smartest idea, but this smoke looks just as confident.
Right, it's ninja for ninja. Where did he go? A strange parent mode. He's gone. He's back again. Put the meter in the bag. No one's going to get hurt, says SLAUWW. I like that. Try and get less scaling on your combo by hitting in mid-string. The forbidden continuations.
HAZIM right now in a way better position than before. You know, that smoke is putting in work, but he needs the final touch. Let's see if he can get it. Is it going to be that overhead? Is it going to be a regular low poke? SLAUWW still fighting. Wait, Mike.
They're playing some nooch.
He has breakup. And there it is, using it super late here. HAZIM maybe thought maybe he's going to drop the combo.
Oh, and there we go. Just enough to steal its back.
Round 2. Fight.
And you guys heard it right. On the mic, the most unprofessional commentary duo in MK existence. It is Bike.
Bulk is enough to be a duo on his own.
That is right. Bike is so unprofessional, he actually counts for 2. But right now we're playing a little bit of neutral, and he's just grabbing him. He is saying no plus frames for you, my dear friend.
He just grabbed the cloney homie, just grabbed him out of the sky.
But look at these conversions, like such a momentum-heavy set. We have both players going crazy, and I cannot wait to see who's going to take this.
Putting hands on mans. Would we call again? Put the meter in the bag. No one's going to get hurt. Build up a little bit of meter as well.
And here comes HAZIM, baby.
One of these ninjas is more emo. Is it Smoke or is it Noob?
I think it is Noob.
Yeah, we'll stick with that. So Noob will still be the emo ninja. I like that again. If you try to catch the rest of the continuation with a different part of the string rather than the beginning of it, looking for less scaling and more Damahe.
But man, that setup right there, I love the way HAZIM implements those little bomb setups into his gameplay and saying, don't press, bro, just hold it.
And just holding this with the character switch up, working out very well for HAZIM. We've got a set here, ladies and gentlemen.
But I made the call quite early that I think this is going to go the full distance, and right now I might be right. We have a 1-1 already. Let's see if it's going to be a 2-2 in a few minutes, but both of these players are playing out of their minds. But for everyone who just tuned in, Guys, grab some snacks, maybe grab a cold drink as well, because you might need that tonight. This is the Battle of Titans. These are some world-class matchups in our last week of qualifiers. After this, we have the KUEI Mafia on the menu versus Val. We have KANIMANI versus ROETHOR, the rematch. There's actual honor on the line on this one. PRIDUZ, POORGUY, and of course a debut fighter as well with AGENTVENOM versus Various. Bulk, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a great show. Thanks for being here.
Oh goodness, another banger card, another dodgy stage.
But what is this stage again? No, what is... How is it even possible, chat? How is this possible?
We need
it is not a problem, Bulk. I don't need food anyway. You know, I can literally survive on water and love.
Exactly, the juice of the universe. Yes. I wonder if we could just get a memo out to the players, maybe.
But do you see that SLAUWW actually made the character switch to Reptile?
Yeah,
and that is his OG main.
We're sticking in Ninjaville. What an upblock there. Could have got pinched for it, took the risk, and it worked out. HAZIM, though, had the catch to break, and look at the riposte. We're going all the way toward the corner. Tried to get the wake-up overhead.
Beautiful throw combo from HAZIM. And yep, there is more, but matchup knowledge is on deck on SLAUWW's end.
Alright. Doesn't want to have to deal with any wake-up options, just armoring straight out. Well, he caught him. He caught him, he tried to run away, he tried to go into a strange parent mode, but no.
But right now, HAZIM literally firing on all cylinders. That smoke is looking dangerous.
You know, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't think the noob pick was the problem. If I'm honest, both players playing at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Very difficult to spot your opening. Found your opening there, did SLAUWW, and what a spacing trap. Backdash, catching the buttons, catching smoke in his ninja size 5s. Oh, he's just blocking with nothing but air. He's going to pay for it. HAZIM, have we got enough in the tank? Yes, we do.
Look, what the hell is this combo from HAZIM? The boy's flexing. Bomb setup. Down 2 here. From SLAUWW actually was the perfect answer, but it is not enough to stay alive in this one. HAZIM sending a statement, taking the lead, and that means we're up 2-1, baby.
All he had to do was block it, or just not block with his face, because that was the decision that SLAUWW chose. It was the lesser of the 2 options.
Some phenomenal gameplay from both players so far, but this match, ladies and gents, is far away from over. Even though I see some scared faces, you know, 91% on HAZIM, 325,000 channel points. Bulk, that's a lot of money.
That is, it's a lot of digital currency right there. Is it going to be crypto billionaires, or are they going to end up looking like they've invested in Hawk Tour tokens?
It didn't feel that way at the time.
No further character switch from SLAUWW. That means we are not going back to Noob Cybot. We're sticking it out with Reptile.
Alright, Novato just trying to come in there, got completely evaded. We got an uplock in return.
That uplock?
Kind
Kinda delicious.
Not going down about a fight here. Right, get the Nickelodeon slime going. Break through the armor.
Did you just call it the Nickelodeon slime?
Yeah, what else can I call it?
I can see it though.
I can see it, yep. Again, a mixed Dundee. Oh, that was dodgy. I thought an overhead was coming. But HAZIM was wise to it. We got the
saying smoke is getting slimed. Man, I haven't been getting slimed for quite some time now, Bulk. Wait, back to the match!
Right, try to activate that trap. No, sir. Right, the big ball's on the screen.
I don't want to hear anything, chat. I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah, definitely no slime in Arena HQ. It's a bit of a dry spell.
But look at HAZIM. Look at this, Bulk. These combos, you know, we're not dropping those. Going into a little setup and more pressure coming your way, SLAUWW. Look at Cyrex just moving there in the back. He's saying, I have a little present for you.
Right, plus frames into the throw. Missed the copter, though. Missed his ticket out of there. He didn't get to the chopper. Right, SLAUWW has got a lot of work to do if he wants to keep this round. He does have a round in the bag, though. Can afford to lose this one.
This is close, but SLAUWW, at this point, he needs a miracle. Okay, that is a good start, but great awareness there, avoiding that down two. But look at Cyrex!
Oh, he missed it as well. Assists just whiffing in the background, and that was a bad input error for SLAUWW. Cost them the round when it was looking like a comeback was on.
Fight.
Wanted mid-air invincibility, didn't get it. Oh, that's going to be a spacing trap again. Make him whiff, make him punish himself.
SLAUWW, this man has a dream bike. This man has a mission, and that mission is called Game 5.
He wants to prove the doubters wrong. Only 9% voted for me. It is, oh dear. Again, put that meter in the bag.
I love his
Again,
combos
going
so
for the
much.
optimization.
Like HAZIM with the swag here. Tag. Up block, down two. Bomb exploding, catching those recovery frames.
The Bombo does quite a chunk of damage, that does. In the name of almighty Hades. And I don't think he's quite got enough to kill. Oh, he does have enough to kill.
He's going to go
surely.
for the photo finish. He is going to go for the photo finish bike.
No, he
Not
doesn't
enough
have
yet.
enough to kill. He could have neutral crouched it, but chose not to. Decided to block with his face again. HAZIM taking it over SLAUWW.
This man has
There we
just
go.
too much swag for my taste, chat. A beautiful performance from both players. Actually, a very close match. Of course, I was hoping for that sweet Game 5. But man, HAZIM didn't want it. GG's to both. I think that was the perfect appetizer for tonight, Bike.
That was great, yeah. Unfortunately for SLAUWW, ended up being a bit of a soggy croissant. But thank you so much for playing.
But as I promised in the beginning, guys, today's fight card, it might be one of the, one of the sweatiest ones we had in quite some time, because every single match today has the potential to be the thumbnail. And now it's time for the Lin KUEI Mafia. You guys know that these guys are trying to conquer the arena lately. A lot of very strong Lin KUEI Mafia members are competing here every single day. But now it's time for the Alpha LKM member, and that is of course SOSED. In my opinion, the best General Shao in Europe right now, even though we see different characters from time to time. We know how strong that GERAS is, we know that he has a very strong SUBZERO too. But is he gonna bring that versus a player like Val? That is the question, and we're gonna find out the answer together. Because the invites are out. Bulk, what do you expect?
Val on the character they are definitely known for.
And SOSED is really bringing GERAS versus Val. And I'm not so sure about it. Of course, I know that SOSED wants to entertain the audience, but that's gonna be a difficult one.
It's GERAS Motaro. I want to see Conan the Barbarian hurl Motaro across the screen. I need to see that animation in my life. Alright, let's get it. Game set 2. Val, SOSED. Bomb is already on the floor. The trap has been laid and triggered.
Yes, sir, and of
Screaming
course,
at the mans.
Val and SOSED, this is a never-ending rivalry since the early MK11 days. And Val right now is saying, hey, SOSED, did you miss me?
Right, got the turn back. Couldn't jail the string. Movado sliding in like that, just keeping everything honest. He's just sliding into home base.
Trying to get out of the corner. But Val, did you see that he actually read that command grab attempt?
I love the gutsiness of it. He did have a lot of health to play with though.
Incredible read here from Val. Great situational awareness.
Alright, the clock is glowing in the corner and using it right there. Oh, the Darude was in the wrong place. He pitched up his sandcastle in completely the wrong area. Val is not going to look a gift horse in the mouth more than once. Screaming at him.
SOSED, yep, in for a rough time over there in the corner.
And as I didn't forget Mrs. Bulk's birthday today, I'm not being screamed at. Haha! Winning.
Good poke. SOSED taking his turn. Needs more than this. Few plus frames, sponsored by Big Buddy Mo.
Right, putting hands on the Sandcastle Enthusiast. We didn't manage to block the body splash, though. It is very doable for SOSED. Overhead, big bounce.
Val just casually gliding out of the danger zone. Oh, the range on that overhead. Oh, crazy. SOSED still in this, but he needs one more touch. The problem is Val is sitting on breaker bike.
I don't know if he's going to get that chance. Wow! Had enough health to tank it, and the armored reversal is going to seal it for Val.
I think that if SOSED really takes this like 1% serious, because I want to be honest, guys, I think SOSED is qualified for the finale no matter what. That's how good his performance was throughout the qualifier phase. He maybe just wants to entertain the people today, Balk, and that's why he's bringing the GERAS. Shao definitely would do way better in this particular matchup here, but SOSED doesn't really need the win.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. What does Val need, though? How many points?
Both of these guys are qualified, Balk. Even without looking at the actual ranking, SOSED and Val, these two are so... I mean, the level is so high, they always qualify when they try.
Well, there we go. There we go. All right.
But since I see KANIMANI in the chat, Kani, what do you think about this matchup? Because I can definitely see this somewhat being a rough one for GERAS.
If he could just get his... I mean, obviously, yes, we want to hear what Kani has to say about that, but 100 strand slap not finding its mark.
Oh, and interesting, KANIMANI is saying SINDEL players hate this matchup. Because you have to chase non-stop. Okay.
Clock nullifies everything. Right, 100 strand slap into scream confirm. Something that the Empress is not known for is low damage numbers. Right, there we go. Breaking out with just for the bar. Thank you very much. He's very economical, this GERAS. He does everything on a budget. He goes to Pizza Express, excuse me, Pizza Hut, not a fancy pizza place.
And SOSED playing it so disrespectful now, challenging a lot of stuff, trying to steal his turn. Another throw coming your way. Is it going to be a wake-up option? No, it is not.
Oh, just catching the backdash there. Movado coming in to just do a little bit more Damahe, and again.
The thing is, like, every single round is literally coming down to the wire, but then Val is always able to clutch it out in the end.
Oh, the Darude! Right, clocking in. Blowing through the plus frames. I do like it. And there
here comes the Thanos. Yes, sir. Time freeze.
That's what we love GERAS for, his big, massive clock. Right, lovely pickup. Again, booting her in the bottom.
Like, how is it possible that both of us are on the mic and we have 650 people in the chat? This doesn't feel right.
It's because a big chunk of those people probably have it on mute.
No, it has to be because of the player's mic. That's the only explanation I have. Look at all these throws!
Just tossing him everywhere. Oh, but...
And SOSED, it actually worked. I thought this is gonna whiff, but then Val somehow flew back into it.
Exactly. She just walked into it as he splurged into her face.
Bug, are you commentating the wrong tab again?
I opened that link that you sent me.
No, Bug, this is not for Twitch.
Oh, dang it.
This is for later on, you know, on the special platform. Back to the match. SINDEL with her back against the wall. SOSED, great awareness here. Mine on the ground. Careful.
Oh, he got the jail but didn't commit. Got the hit but no commit. How often do we see that from our players?
Val abusing that armor, and this time, for the first time ever, it did not work out. And SOSED secures the round, ties it up, 1 game apiece.
Another one, another tied up set. What's the adaptation going to be?
That is the question, but I see Wyvern in the chat with the resub for 10 months already, saying nearly a year of being subscribed. Thank you for entertaining us with your fun commentary. You guys are way too kind, and once again, I want to say thank you. And I speak for the entire Arena team in the back. Thank you for always making our day a little bit better and for being the most supportive community I have ever seen. You guys are amazing. Thank you for everything.
Well, yeah, so we say it so often that and the fact is it bears repeating. That like a dodgy corner shop, all the good stuff's in the back, and in the back of the arena is the community. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That is
for
right.
being so awesome.
It is actually such a big team at this point, when you consider how many people are basically a part of the Arena team, you know, you name it, commentators, mods, designers, even the freaking accountant. Like, this thing got so big that we need an accountant to process payouts and stuff like that. I would have just never imagined, like 4 or 5 years ago when we started all this, that one day we sit here with so many people on Twitch and on YouTube and enjoy MK together.
That's good. That's also great life advice for everybody out there. Always thank your accountant. They do their best for you. Unless they don't.
But, excuse me, Balk, what happened to SOSED? Uplock, Val, all of a sudden looking clueless.
Just evaporated through Val's health bar right there. And we've got Max Clock as well, hiding, ready to go. Is he going to get his clock out for everybody? Might just do. Trying to backdash into MKX.
What is that SINDEL pose? Oh, luckily Abel is not on the mic. I already knew what he would have said here.
Oh my goodness! Even Mataro getting in with the tail ball action. The Darude getting just whiffing.
And Zylex in the chat is saying, I have to say, this is the greatest community so far I've ever seen on Twitch. And Zylex, not gonna lie, I have to agree with you. These guys here in the chat, the Twitch, these guys are amazing. Like, before I get too emotional, let's get back to the match. But thank you guys.
It's so difficult to try and compare it because the community here is so unique and uber powerful.
And again, SOSED with the perfect timing.
This is going to be a big clock moment. Val and Sindel feel SOSED's big clock as the hooves come in. The fist comes out.
That sounds so wrong on so many levels, Balk. But he's just commentating what he sees, chat. I don't want to hear any complaints.
Exactly. I don't feel like I've said anything wrong.
But let me boot up our updated ranking. By the way, another Sindel warrior took back the throne of the arena ranking. Kitana Khan, only 1 single loss so far here in Season 9. But you can see it is going to be very, very stacked. And next week, we're going to have the biggest party ever. Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are going to be our grand finals days. And it's going to be extra spicy. Let's see if KANIMANI can secure another championship or if we can finally crown a new arena champion. Random Thang, thank you so much for the resub. Back to the match we go. SOSED versus Val. This is a banger.
Well, that's why we do competition. It's great to see the perpetual winners perpetually winning, but it's also even more amazing to see that everybody has a chance. That's why open bracket events such as Rips Arena allows for that chance. Anyone has the same chance as everybody else. Anyone can do it.
But right now, speaking of things you can do, SOSED is saying, what about a 45% combo real quick?
That was insane. I'm not sure if Desperate Housewife Sindel can...
No way. Bro, SOSED is making all the right reads all of a sudden. LIN, KUEI, MAFIA. Once again, these guys are incredible.
Yes, like I alluded to in the second game, I think Clock just shuts down Sindel, who does have some quite slow moves that I guess might be reactable if you're really on it.
Even Fabs in the chat is cheering for the LIN, KUEI, MAFIA. I see you, brother.
I wonder if it's going to have to be... Oh, what a splits kick. Floating back with the splits kick. But that was it. That was your opportunity. GERAS didn't want to allow you to have it. Alright, we're going to get some damage now. Falling to one of her oofs in the background is SINDEL. Oh, but come here!
The double flip? Okay, Val is confident. Now SOSED and Val both have the magic button on deck.
He's got nothing to lose, everything to gain has Val. Oh, that's going to be an interaction. He's going to jump straight in over the top. As GERAS tries to kick sand like a bully on the beach. Right, he's out. His people need him.
Good tech.
Just
yeah, get off me.
Nothing. Yes, unhand me.
Gorgeous whip punish. But the breaker is ready, and that is of course one of the big strength GERAS has in MK1. You get the HP back and you can basically reset neutral every single time.
Again with the 100 strand slap. You love to see it. We've got no bars in the bank. 36.492%. The double down one was fiendish. Alright, frozen in time, just like her hairstyle.
Good jump kick. That actually connected. Interesting. SOSED. He doesn't want the game 5. He wants to close this out ASAP.
Oh, again, going for something full screen.
The
shimmy! No, he's got it in the bank, ready to go. SOSED living on 163 health. Excuse me.
Oh, but this is close. SOSED sitting on life support, and the problem is 8 seconds on the timer.
Val playing it patient. You love to see it. Looking for something, looking for the earthworm shim.
He knows it is over, but of course, I think SOSED just, you know, saving those resources, saving his energy for the big game 5, which is coming up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, every single one in the crowd right now. And you know what, Balk? I don't give a shit. You guys on YouTube as well. I want to see at least 800 emotes in the chat right now. First game 5 of the night. And yes, we are featuring 2 titans. And there can only be one. Is it gonna be SOSED, who potentially switches characters now in this last match, or is it gonna be Almighty Val? I have no idea, Balk. Very happy to be here, and I hope you guys out there at home enjoy the show so far. I promise this is gonna be a wild one. No character switch. Chat, I want to see a monumental hype train. Let's go.
Let's get it, as we have the best graphic to ever have graphic for the first time this evening. SOSED, Val. Sticking with it is SOSED for the KUEI Mafia. X-Rays OK's Val is just doing some full screen stuff. Get clipped by the Darude. Movado coming in clutch, but no, we just tried to pose, do the Vogue in the face of SOSED. Happy to take advantage.
This is a banger set, not gonna lie, but right now Val having the mild health advantage.
That advantage is going to evaporate properly quickly. Right, plucked out of the sky. Self-correcting string is self-correcting, and that's going to be more than enough. 39.583%. Both characters, has to be said, are on very low funds. 900 and 950 HP respectively.
And like, this is so close. This is literally anyone's game.
Dang, just giving him the Will Smith, slapping across there. But we do get an interaction, but we have paid the toll. We've spent the bar, got out of it.
SOSED now having to chase Val, who still has the life lead.
Yeah, I like the approach. Just trying to frustrate him with the zoning. Ravataro's going to come in. There's a gap afterwards as you try to press your advantage. No clocks, no bars. We do have a bro to teleport us out.
Oh,
We have
and the
got ourselves
shimmy.
into the corner, and that's it.
He's
for the
gonna seal his
round.
fate, and the problem is SOSED wakes up with his back against the wall, and you don't want to be there, not versus SINDEL bulk.
Exactly. Even if you do have a big clock, you do not want to have your back against the wall.
He's right.
Tried to poke, got flipped out of it. 100 strand slap, confirm. Use the bar.
Good spacing.
No
Oh, I
anti-air.
like that. Actually, a little trip guard with the throw here. Sponsored by Val, just the sweep, and SOSED feeling the pressure, chat. Jump in, punish.
Ooh, I love it. He's in maximum annoyance mode. Is Val making it just very tricky
Bulk.
for SOSED to come in?
Oh,
The
Bulk.
frustration is showing. But now the tables have turned. Val is in the corner, but not without options.
The chat is saying it's over. Let's see. SOSED definitely has what it takes to bring this back, but he needs some good openings for it.
Yeah, again, going for the trying to backdash back into MK11 is Val. The annoyance factor is there, but the clocks are in.
Val playing it super calculated, you know? Doesn't really have to commit to anything. 15 seconds back. SOSED needs to move.
I do respect going for the time. Oh my god, this is just
SOSED?
reaching at nothing.
No. SOSED. How can he bring this back? How can he bring this back, chat?
He's nearly got it. No, he just had to block.
GERAS.
All he had to do was block. No.
No. No. No, chat.
Oh, I feel that feels bad, man. Not for SOSED, obviously. SOSED's quite happy.
SOSED, this man is a mastermind, chat, and he played this to perfection.
Well, what SOSED did is he said, obviously representing the LIN Mafia, he would say, "Well, that's a nice health lead you had there. It would be a shame if something would have happened to it before the clock runs out."
It was a guessing game, Bulk, and Val guessed wrong. It was that one decision which cost him the game. Overhead low, and SOSED said, you know what, I'm going for those toes tonight. Wait, no, okay, it sounds a little bit wrong, but you guys know what I mean. The sweep, okay? The GERAS sweep. Oh no, chat, oh no, man. Like, I need to start commentating in German, so it's maybe a little bit less sus. But what I meant, chat, is it was a beautiful set. I don't want to read any comments in the chat. Oh, and of course, when I say shit like that, we have close to 800 people in the chat. Hody is saying, I cannot believe I work for this freaking man. Hody, I'm sorry for this. We blame, we blame it on the language, chat. I'm not a native speaker, so this one counts. But you know what, Bulk? There's business to do. And looking at our lineup card, you guys thought this was a nail-biter? We have another one. What about KANIMANI versus ROETHOR? And I hope you guys remember that the last time when those two players clashed against each other, ROETHOR took the W. So KANIMANI wants revenge, he wants the run back, and there is more, Bulk, than just league points on the line. There is actual honor.
Ooh, this is right. This is honor between KANIMANI and ROETHOR. KANIMANI of Team Panther, Arena ROETHOR, the Arena's secret weapon.
That is right.
Our
and
lab monkey.
I see our live community going crazy like there's no tomorrow. Tuga, thank you so much. I see Meher as well with the resub alongside Random Thing and Run Kitty Run. You guys are way too kind. Thank you so much for the support. And while KANIMANI is saying, what is this matchup?
Wait,
who is
I
who?
like what I'm seeing on screen right now. Has ROETHOR put the time in to get the setups going? Are we going to get the infinite from SEKTOR?
And KANIMANI reading him like a Harry Potter book in the beginning. You can definitely see, guys, that KANIMANI takes this kind of serious, because most of the time we see him on Kung Lao, but today this man goes Homelander right away.
Yeah, he's going with low-tier Homelander. Right, Burner just straight off. But he's trying to run straight through him. Like a dodgy kebab is KANIMANI. Not impressed with the SEKTOR Movado pick in front of him.
Round 2.
Deciding to lean on not particularly optimal Homelander Farah combination.
I'm curious about the decision making on ROETHOR's end. Like, if this is maybe some counter pick for Homelander, this is a matchup we rarely see, like SEKTOR Homelander.
Yeah, I mean, we really have a counter pick for Homelander, Farah.
Well, let's see. ROETHOR going for the flamethrower. Good conversion. Sponsored by Mavado. And chat, not gonna lie, seeing ROETHOR and KANIMANI playing on the big stage, I don't see enough emotes in the chat. I want to see some hype. Go crazy, everyone. We're gonna have a party tonight. Welcome to the arena.
Oof. Goodness, just... Oh, tried to duck under. Our captain's doing the plot wrong place and then just lasering those...
Here comes Kani. Wait, the triple laser in the corner and we are still going.
You would have thought that SEKTOR has protection against something as simple as a laser. She is wearing armor. She's one of the very few Mortal Kombat characters to actually come to battle prepared.
KANIMANI versus ROETHOR, literally the never-ending rivalry, and maybe we're gonna see those two fight each other in the big finale next week as well. Don't forget, guys, $2,000 on the line, and of course, which is maybe even more important, the Arena Champion title.
Yes. But let's not gloss over the $2,000 because that may actually be a bigger payout to the top players than a Pro Tour event. We're going to find out when we see the distribution of cash.
It is just crazy because as of now, we paid out more than $150,000 in Prizepool to the competitive scene, and that is only with this community via crowdfunding. That's crazy. That's why I don't understand that NRS doesn't do it. If I can crowdfund 150k from my freaking bedroom, why don't we have it?
Why can't the multi-million-dollar organization...
But never mind, Bike. Back to the match.
Oh my goodness, KANIMANI, slow down. Someone give this man a speeding ticket.
Round 2.
Yeah, KANIMANI hasn't forgotten about those teabags, Bike. The last time those two met each other, and he's saying, okay, ROETHOR, I'm going crazy. And that's what we see here. ROETHOR not even able to breathe over there in the corner.
That is the problem. He just has not had the opportunity to get any kind of setup set up. The zoning is equal. There's no advantage for ROETHOR in this situation. He has to get KANIMANI into the corner and put bombs on the ground, goop on the cape. Oh, got caught KANIMANI sleeping right there at the wheel. Another spacing trap.
Oh, side switch, okay. We take those.
Up blocking Farah is going to seal the round for ROETHOR, but we don't have the corner positioning anymore.
Armoring out is ROETHOR, and that was the right call.
Right, rockets away. Playing a bit of missile command is ROETHOR. So speaking of retro feels, my goodness, 40 how much?
This is a 50 burger, right to the kisser, KANIMANI.
Just harassing with those low lasers, but we run out of steam and we get the punish, and we have the corner. We've got a couple of bars. Can we make it count? No! As ROETHOR is going to have to spend it all on the break just to stay alive.
ROETHOR in trouble, Bike. But what are you gonna do versus a player like Kani?
What a confirm. What a confirm. Orbital strike coming in to give us a bit of a hand.
Wait, what is this chat prediction? Like, even ROETHOR, only 8% versus Kani?
Do you think ROETHOR voted for Kani as well?
What's the point?
That is crazy. 1.1 million channel points on KANIMANI again.
Homelander wins.
All right. Well, we know where the glory hunting public wants to stick their digital points. Make sure you do spend your channel points. You can't take them with you. There's no offer of a cash alternative.
Beautiful sets, even though I gotta say, that ending here in the previous one, Val versus SOSED, that nearly gave me a heart attack. Definitely the highlight of the day so far, but there is so much more on the menu today. After this, another Lin Kuei Mafia member entering the big stage versus the POORGUY. We have a debut fight later on as well in the NA side of the arena. So guys, chill with us, grab a cold one, and I hope you enjoy the show.
It just doesn't slow down, does it? Yeah,
no
the arena's
breaks for the community, and of course no breaks for us, unfortunately.
Well, I wouldn't want it any other way, brother. Alright, the Fire Nation is attacking. We've got a corner. We have a rocket out. I said bombs on the floor earlier. I was kind of talking about Movado rather than Cyrax. But anyway. Alright, we've got a big interaction here. Didn't manage to block the flamer this time. Oh, we catch the toes.
Command grab, Okani mixing it up, and ROETHOR not able to guess right. Nice way to avoid the laser, but got caught, the back jump.
Looking for the earthworm shim is KANIMANI. Right, finishing the full string and then finishing the deal off is Movado.
Fight.
Yo, Ash in the chat, thank you so much for hitting that resub button here for 5 months already. Bulk, we are getting blessed by this community. Thank you.
Missiles away, trying to get some advantage. Buttoning out at the most perfect of times. And we've got the corner.
Someone just messaged me on Discord saying the entire MK community on Twitch is in the arena channel right now. Wait, really, chat? Someone has to check. How many viewers does MK1 have right now?
It's how many viewers for MK1 and then how many on the arena? Would not be the first time. Oh, laser beats flame. Who knew?
Wait, Various is saying MK1 has 900 viewers on Twitch right now, and we have 750 here in the chat. Oh man, but I don't know, Mike, if I should feel honored or bad.
Someone tell the other 150 about this channel.
Final round. Fight.
Don't worry, we'll you know, plug your channels as well.
But no, ROETHOR. ROETHOR, wake up! We need to see another round after this.
Did you get your back sorted out, Grip?
Oh, Buck. Don't get me started on this.
For carrying the MK community so hard.
We need to get more content creators for the game, Buck. But well, now KANIMANI, yep, continuing his reign of terror. The 265-time arena champion is back at it.
Right, boom, boom, boom. ROETHOR not giving up. Trying to do everything, reaching into the Lin Kuei toolkit.
ROETHOR sniping KANIMANI. Feels like we're in a Call of Duty game right now, but never mind, KANIMANI back at it.
Oh, that's going to be more than enough, isn't it?
But
no, it isn't.
This is so close to chip out, and KANIMANI lasering his way to victory. ROETHOR has fallen.
Quite literally, as the throw does take it. Well, GG's both. It just wasn't enough. I don't think that counter pick countered his pick.
It definitely was an interesting matchup, though. Like, seeing ROETHOR on a character like SEKTOR, it's been a while since we saw ROETHOR play that particular character. But in the end, whenever KANIMANI decides to, you know what, go full sweat mode with one of his alpha main, I think that's the right way to call them, because he can play the entire roster. But, you know, when it comes down to high-level gameplay, most of the time, we see characters like HOMELANDER, and on this character, KANIMANI is close to unbeatable. Beautiful set to watch regardless. Thank you guys so much for playing it. But ladies and gentlemen, if you think that you can take a break real quick, I'm sorry to disappoint, because there is more on our card bulk. Looking at this, it is time for PRIDUZ versus the POORGUY. And that means LIN MAFIA. And I'm pretty sure that we actually gonna see some Sub-Zero gameplay tonight. And I'm very excited for it. A character I personally enjoy watching very much, especially high-level Sub-Zero gameplay. But you know what, we're gonna find that out in the next seconds, because both players are already joining the lobby, and after this, get ready for a debut fight. And that is actually, I have a fun backstory about Agent Venom, because the YouTube comment section told me to put Agent Venom on stream, because they said this is a very strong OMNIMAN main, and they want to see him in a video. So, Agent Venom, we can't wait for it.
I'm here for it. I love the YouTube comment section. They're always right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players are here and I see Sub-Zero on the right side of my screen.
Oh, you do now? Yes. Yes, there we go. The frozen man bun enthusiast. Oh, we're going double snow with Elsa in the background. PRIDUZ with the Sub-Zero frost pick. But not to be outdone, we have HAVIK Sub-Zero from their opponent.
Okay, let's see what this Sub-Zero is all about. Sub-Zero Frost, still a very decent combination.
Oh, tried to jump out, tried to get something over the low right there. My goodness, just Superman punching his way in. Is the poor guy.
The ghetto mix. Yep, you guessed wrong and now you have to pay the price for it.
And what a price you're going to have to pay. Right, get down in the corner. Oh, what's an anti-air? Had to do something. Can't just be constantly afraid of the... Oh!
Wait, PRIDUZ is bringing this back.
Clone! It works! It works! Someone tell Brady, the clone works.
Wait, another blow. Nearly broke the armor attempt there, but never mind. POORGUY able to clutch out the first round, but boy oh boy, that was close.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, just swiping right there. POORGUY getting the interaction with his third screen Superman punchery. Flamingo going ham in the background. What a jump in. And that's going to be a punish.
POORGUY, who gets the anti-air after the little dash up? And that is going to be another big combo. Side switch wants the position advantage.
Right, Gravity running out, had to go for the end. And we eat the earthworm shim for breakfast, lunch and dinner. PRIDUZ living on borrowed time. I don't think he has got enough to finish. 45.029% from the POORGUY. Definitely not poor or lacking anything in the damage department.
Oh, but I agree with this one, yes. And Yadi's saying Sub-Zero just won a very big offline event over there in Brazil. Yeah, I saw that as well. I think MK Raver tweeted about it on social media, and that player was phenomenal with the character. But even though my statement, you guys know it, I still think that MK1 is the best balanced MK game we ever had. And even though, of course, we have different tiers of characters, we have top tiers, but even when you compare top to low tier, you can win with every character in the game. And that is what I honestly believe.
Okay. Was it Conqueror who won the
I don't
event?
think so. I don't think so.
Oh, so it's another South American Sub-Zero player. Chat, maybe
The Prophet is saying, how do I get into these tournaments? It's super easy, the Prophet. So, you join our Discord community, link is in the chat right now, then you shave your head, send me a picture of your shaved head and you're in.
Exactly. Send me your shiny bald dome. Is actually what you have to do a hashtag for.
The arena is for bald players only.
Yeah, I have a stage wig.
That is right.
For camera. And so does Rick, just not to his head. To his chest.
But right now, Bulk, not gonna lie, the POORGUY, who by the way is a HAVIK main since day one, of course quite happy about the current stage of HAVIK in MK. This character is so strong.
But that's the great thing about being a fighting game character loyalist, is that you sometimes it rains, sometimes it pours, and sometimes you are just left suffering. But it's the emotional roller coaster. Oh, what a read from the poor guy. You would imagine that SUBZERO is immune to being frozen, but you know, there we go.
Clone is up, and now here comes PRIDUZ, but again, POORGUY knows how to deal with it.
Again, Clone is out, give us a hand. The Rando Calrissian half-screen slide. Catching the poor guy's aggression. Wasn't prepared to just sit blocking low. It is an armoured low. I didn't really think it... I forgot it was armoured. Wow.
And
Alright, and then the grab for the win.
The POORGUY right now looks close to unstoppable, and now PRIDUZ. The boy's feeling the pressure. He needs to find an answer, even if it might be a character switch. Because, fun fact guys, I know that PRIDUZ has a very, very strong Melina as well. But Bulk, I'm not sure if he's allowed to play that character, you know? Or is he gonna get kicked out of the LIN Mafia for doing so?
Did he pick the wrong clan?
Maybe. And once again, Fruity, I love you so much for always adding these little emotes to the player names. Look at this. We have ice cubes next to PRIDUZ's name for SUBZERO, and POORGUY, you know, we have the dollar signs. Love it.
Love it. All part of, if you're not able to watch this live, if you are watching this on YouTube, the chat is so energetic all the way through.
It really is. And I see a message from the Prophet in the chat saying, Rips, when are you hosting an MKX tourney? Man, Bulk, I honestly need a 48-hour day. And I promise, guys, once I'm feeling a little bit better and my overall situation gets a little bit more stable, we are trying to host different games as well. Because, Bulk, I get the same question every single day. Please host more MK11. Please host MKX. Please try Street Fighter. Please come to Tekken. We need something like the arena for Tekken as well. Of course, Bulk already started it. But Bulk, if we would be able to host all these games alongside each other here on the channel together, I think that would literally be a dream come true.
It would. It would also be a 96-hour day. But yes.
It is true. The chat is saying Minecraft Arena? I'm done. My Little Pony Arena. What about this one?
Them's be fighting words there. Alright. Poor guy looking dominant, and we get the double dash up throw. Happy to eat to 13% instead of eating the full earthworm shim. Alright, outrageously damaging combo there from PRIDUZ, but he might be dead now. I think that... No, didn't spend any resources on it. But it's not looking good for PRIDUZ. They need the adaptation of adaptations.
That's right, Bulk. Yes, we're sitting on match point.
Come back.
Nice pickup.
Yeah, that was a nice pickup. Kroll not able to find its mark.
Ben out of hell is saying, Rips, I'm still stuck on Soul Calibur. I loved Soul Calibur on GameCube back then.
Oh, you loved a bit of the Soul Calibur. Oh, there you go.
I really enjoyed. And wait, what was the first fighting game I ever? It was on Nintendo 64, and it was called. Oh man, what was the name again? Oh shit, I forgot.
There were plenty of options.
But maybe I can remember. Maybe I can.
Was it Star Fox?
No. It was a real fighting game.
Oh, okay, cool. Is PRIDUZ bringing this back?
No, it was not Bloody Raw, even though I love Bloody Raw as well. And this is gonna... Wait, I think he might survive this, even though 950 HP.
Nah, he's dead. He's dead. He's more total than my commentating career, Rip.
Like, are you sure? Like, are you sure about it?
He's still alive!
No, this is the comeback. Wait, breaker.
Gonna break. Yes, he's gonna break. And he's going to get put. No. Giving him the cold shoulder.
And the poor guy actually takes it. This HAVIK is insanely hard to beat, and we saw that here in front of our eyes. PRIDUZ, thank you so much for trying, but GG's to both players. What a match.
I think that was it. I think trying to get the punish was a game, set, and match, because I don't think even Fatal Blow would have beaten SUBZERO Cameo, would it?
But Bulk, we have another banger in the pipeline. Last match of the night, and now it is time for our debut fighter, who is here in the arena with us for the first time ever. And I'm talking about AGENTVENOM, who's gonna meet, you know, our glorious Raiden main Various tonight. And with AGENTVENOM, we have a player where the YouTube community actually told me to please put him on stream, because apparently this is a super, super strong OMNIMAN main. And Bulk, I'm quite excited for this.
I'm super excited. This is literally audience participation. This is like chat. You tell me my next move. This is the public are giving their feedback and we're acting upon it. Yes, and we do act on all of the feedback given in the YouTube comments. Yes.
Oh,
thank you so much.
It's actually pronounced
YouTube
Big
comment.
Bangs. Okay, I'm so sorry for this one. But yeah, Bulk and I, we're actually known for butchering those viewer names here on Twitch. So our apologies, but AGENTVENOM, and I see why these emotes are next to the name Fruity. Because yeah, Big Butt OMNIMAN is on my screen right now. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
Get ready for the maniacal mustache as Various sticks with the singular character of Raiden, the Oriental Hat enthusiast. Let's get it. Your big crowd-pleasing end, ladies and gentlemen. Right, boom, boom, boom-ba-da-boom. That's quite a lot of damage. 40.328% on 1100 health. OMNIMAN. That seems...
But most likely those butt cheeks add a little bit of extra HP, you know? These two can take some hits, Spike. That's what it looks like.
That's what it is, yes. That's what it is. Right, he's all over the screen. Cape is flapping. Mustache completely unflapped.
But seeing OMNIMAN Shujinko is such a wild combination, actually.
Steal from Raiden. Oh.
You are a formidable challenge.
I don't get to see Shujinko enough. Do we get to see Shujinko on the old arena?
We don't see it that often. Of course, we have Mate, who plays Shao Shujinko. We have Kefursko, who is a fellow Shujinko user. But besides those two players, we don't see the cameo that much. Even though I think he's definitely valid in the current meta.
Yeah,
nice flawless block.
What we're asking for is for more old man enjoyers. If you enjoy your old man doing stuff in the background, then yes, we'd love to see more of it. Right, he's just charging up in the background. He's fully charged, ready to go. I think I left the oven on, taking them toward the corner. Double rockets coming in hot.
And hold up, wait, speaking of things who come in extra hot, Bulk, Big Curtain with the 400 bits in the chat. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you.
Right, is this going to be enough? It isn't. Tried though, and then the punch is going to take the round.
Goes in with the low, and nice conversion. Man, AGENTVENOM really is a sweat bike. The YouTube community was right.
Did you see him get out of danger, but not out of trouble? As he evaded Raiden's teleport, but got hit by the rocket, the missile. Right, overhead slapping. Another overhead. Oh, the spacing had to break. That would have been lights out for our Viltra mission.
Finds the perfect timing. Yeah, big risk, of course.
Yeah, hoping to catch the airborne frames was Various there. I think they managed to do so. Right, get down, hurling Dwayne Johnson straight at them. Oh, and the stagger is going to close it out for Various. Agent Venom needs to come back in with some more potency.
That is going to be Various taking the lead, but you can already tell that those two players are very, very even in terms of overall skill level. This is going to be a nail-biter bike.
Indeed. Indeed.
And even Various in the chat is saying, wait a minute, this OMNIMAN is kind of good. Hold up.
Do we have to do our exposition moment again, Rip?
I see Online Kale in the chat as well. And guys, fun fact, I saw that Online Kale started to play again in the arena. I think Online Kale is trying to make it to the top 64, so he's going to be in the finale. Online Kale, what is your rank right now?
SEKTOR, the Great Ball.
Alright, putting away the elaborate costume is Various. Can they make the adaptation here? Agent Venom, fresh from the YouTube side. But this would obviously be, being the debut, this is their first opportunity playing live on the arena.
Right, Agent Venom, yep. Going to work now?
We do have a fully charged Shujinko. We're just not... I can't remember seeing him being used. Oh, there we go. That's what he gets. He gets a bolt of lightning. Bit of inspiration there from the old man. 46.150%. It seems like almost unreasonable.
Beautiful anti-air as well here from Agent Venom, who's really shown some signs of life now in the second match.
Yeah, we're definitely warming into it. Right, the thing left the oven on. Missiles coming in hot, again covering the advance. Right, hit confirm into electricity. More electricity. The pokes.
Side switch. Oh, Varys tried to challenge that. Low connect, and here comes SEKTOR assisting during the combo. Oh, that looks like a lot of damage again. Little shocker in the end. Bro, this is 40 plus.
Again, 40.7 something percent. And the overhead. That mustache is completely free to the overhead touches.
Online Kale, as always, saying, Rips, how many weeks are left? Online Kale, the finale is next Monday. Good luck.
Okay. Alright, Agent Venom. Looking quite good here. We've got the corner positioning. We are buttoning out. We've got the teleport and managed to catch the impatience. You must remember that the cameo moves are coming. Have an appropriate answer. Right, Various happy to do a bit of backdashing. Like a true hero of Earthrealm.
Where he's just trying to fly out and, you know, create a little bit of breathing room between those two. Beautiful micro-duck, Agent Venom, seeing the future.
And that is going to be enough. He's got the bars, he's got the Shujinko helping out. And Agent Venom puts the scratch on the board.
Must be disappointed.
Okay, now we're talking, chat. We have a match on the menu.
Alright. Does Agent Venom now looking particularly potent? Does Various have the antidote?
That's the question, and we're gonna find out the answer together. But fun fact, and this doesn't happen often, the newcomer, actually the majority of the chat thinks that the newcomer is gonna take it. 61%.
Ooh. I love the little emojis next to their names on the prediction.
It's enforced.
Okay, here we go. Back to school for both of you.
Chat. These freaking Windows sounds. My bad. My apologies.
Alright, got shimmied there by missiles. Who in there, can say in their fighting game vernacular that they got shimmied by two missiles coming in? Only here. Right, overhead. Connects. So does the old man. Getting the restand.
The entire chat got confused by the window zones. I'm so sorry, guys.
Right, spending the breaker this time. Oh no! Oh no! Even more no! 3 no moments in a row. Is that going to work? No, it isn't.
No, it is not back. Yep, big whiff. And then oh, wait, that was beautiful.
Right, he's got enough here, and we get the corner switch as well. Fortuitous corner switch is fortuitous. Not that it really bothers OMNIMAN.
And now
oh, he's in!
Good snipe from Agent Venom. You can literally see that he's getting more and more comfortable.
Yeah, it's like putting on. It's beginning to look like he's putting on an old pair of slippers. His favourite jumper. It's looking very comfy. But now looking to make their way back. Various is saying, I'm the veteran here. I'm the one who should be taking control. That was real cute, Mr. Debut. The pressure.
Hard
He's
knockdown.
nearly done it.
Wake up,
Woo!
Violence!
Wake up invincibility helping out since, well,
Bulk, this is gonna be so
2003,
much damage,
I'd
bro.
say.
Like, this is gonna be the ultimate burger, and Agent Venom is saying, you want some extra cheese on it? You want some extra bacon? You want an extra big burger patty? Here it is!
49.474%, and
You can't make this shit up.
the Combat League, baby, was enough to chip out.
Yeah, very saying,
Right
nice
there.
try, bro. I like what you did there, but hold my wake up fatal.
Take a moment.
Lols, JK, that was cute. Hold by Rocket. You know what I mean. Right, finishing the full strings out here, doing the full Geppettos. And choosing to block with his moustache. Had to spend another breaker there. I think I left the oven on.
Solid blocks here from Agent Venom. I like what I'm seeing so far, especially considering that he's playing for the first time ever.
Yeah, it's looking like he has some semblance of control, but the health bar doesn't suggest that the same fact. As Various is sitting on a monumental meter lead and a decent health lead. There's the meter. Right, this time blocking the missiles, but choosing again to not respect afterwards. Trusting in the wake up of buttons. The return of the buttons.
Oh wait, Various, no commitment, but gets a second chance right after. And Bulk, this is gonna be the lead in the set. 2-1 up, we unlock the first match point. But once again, I'm saying it, this has the potential to be another Game 5 tonight.
It does. It does indeed.
Various versus Venom, who is gonna take it? But once again, everyone who's here still with us on the Twitch side and on the YouTube side, thank you guys so much for the support and the generosity today, and of course for all the good vibes in the chat.
Good vibes, good times. That's what you expect here on the arena. Good vibes, good times, good hairstyles.
Peace isn't sought, it's enforced.
Yep.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, Agent Venom. Are they going to be able to make a positive impression on their debut, or is it going to be chalked up to experience?
Oh, that was cheeky. That was beautiful.
Cheeky from Mr. Cheeks.
Fujiko chilling in the back.
Yeah, he took a while to recharge, as us old men can somewhat sympathise with.
Definitely, yes sir.
Oh, just somehow made I think I left the oven on completely safe, even though he pounded nothing but a blocking moustache.
Opening tries to convert, gets a second chance right after. Various flying across the stage.
Right, going low. Didn't pull the trigger on the meter. Cognizant, Agent Venom is sitting on the breaker. Wants to make the next interaction count. Oh, just chose not to block.
Move back. I've never seen another Omniman. Oh, he dropped it!
No! I mean, if you're going to throw it away.
And this is going to be various rounds saying thank you very much for that big combo drop.
Yes, knocking Shujinko out and him having to wait to be recharged meant that there was no break opportunity available for Agent Venom. Various on set point right now. Right, there's the breaker. There's the sector. Got the hit but no commit. Is Various a dating app enthusiast? Okay, choosing again to return with the buttons. Being super helped out now by the... Excuse me, that was meterless, wasn't it?
Looked like it, yes.
Because it didn't have any bars. I'm going to have to check the replay, but that looked like an unreasonable 44.6% without meter. Right, come here, putting hands on Cape. Right, stomping low. Waiting for, I think, left the oven on is Agent Venom, and there it is!
Yes. Oh, that was crazy! Agent Venom!
Pulling off the Neo right there, getting the punish, and we're going to a final round. Can Agent Venom take us to a final game? Or is Various, who is sitting on set point and has been for some time, gonna close it out, seal the deal, put the debut in their place? Again, didn't respect the missiles coming in, didn't see the ridicules on his person. Right, old man is charged, be careful. Right, respected it this time. Managed to deal with the double missiles. Right, boom, 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 boom. It's going to be single hits
in a very decent position to close this one out right now.
It really is. Okay, is he going to break?
Already dropping GGs in the chat. Wait a minute, this is not over.
Not like this. Not like this. Looking for something, looking for anything, looking for the shimmy Hendrix.
Oh, I think this is it. This is Ship Out City, baby. Oh, and we are going for the full combo cash out. Fatal included. Various sending a statement towards our arena newcomer. But Agent Venom, if you're here in the chat or if you maybe watch this set back on YouTube, I gotta say that was an insanely impressive performance. And thank you so much for being a part of this. What an Omniman.
What a guy. Yes.
But Bulk, even though I have literal tears running down my face because this was such a wonderful event in my opinion, this is gonna be the end. At least here for the MK Arena. Every single one out there in the crowd, Bulk and I, we want to say thank you, not only for spending time with us, but for literally all the generosity, the support, and of course the great vibes here in the chat. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you over to the boy Bulk. Once again, have a wonderful evening, stay safe out there, and you guys already know the deal. We're going to be back tomorrow with our Conan Day 1 tournament. You guys better be ready for it. And you know what, Bulk, maybe I'm going to pull up with the Conan cosplay, you know, with long hair and my big sword exposed.
I will, funnily enough,